I'm here to do nothing but brag. As we all know, it was Christmas last week, and yes, I am a giant human failure because I didn't manage to post 12 videos before Christmas like I promised. Some people post 24 videos before Christmas, but I posted 4. Maybe it's a good thing though. Maybe it is a good thing that I didn't post more. It was Christmas last week and I got some presents, as most nice people do. So here I am bragging about the things that people that I love got me. The first gift is something that I'm so happy about, even though I am an adult. My new best friend. I'm so happy. Like, look at it. Some people when they're 20 they get an actual baby, but I asked my brother to buy me this and he did, with our parents' money. The next thing is something that also proves that I am a 10-year-old or a 13-year-old inside. It is this game. It's called What Do You Meme? It's an adult party game for meme lovers. That describes me perfectly, a meme lover. Like, that's who I am. Thank you so much. I played it a few times and it is lit. It is so lit. Then the next few things is something that I bought myself as a Christmas present from me. I got this. This is a bag that everyone had 2 years ago. So naturally, now that the trend is dead, I bought one. Yes, but I love it. So thank you to me for getting this. And also I got myself this shirt, and this shirt. As I am Disney trash, I have even more Disney things that I got for Christmas. I got this mirror that says practically perfect in every way, aka me. No, aka Mary Poppins. It's a mirror. Then I got this mug, which is a Mary Poppins themed mug, which is the cutest thing that I've ever seen in my life. The next thing I got from my cousin, who knows me so well. These are kitchen towels. So thank you, Venla. Thank you, I love you. I got some pajamas that are Toy Story themed. Can you tell that I like Pixar? Can you tell that I like Disney? Is it obvious? Is it obvious? And then this one. This is a puzzle. Don't you just hate ring lights? Like, look at that. That is unacceptable. That is disgusting. And then something that I got from my friends who I do not deserve. First is this one. This is Jeffree Star Cosmetics Platinum Ice Palette. I feel like I'm gonna cry because I'm thinking that like my friends got me this. Literally, this is the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, look at these. Like, I'm going to be a beauty guru just because I own this. Like, I'm sorry, I'm a beauty channel now. And then the last thing from my friend is this. Look at it. It's a jean jacket with the whole crew on it. I nearly cried when I saw this, so thank you, Onni. You made me happy, literally. This is my way of thanking you. I didn't text you or anything because I want this to be a surprise that you see me thanking you in this video, because I don't know, I thought it would be funny. I'm gonna be so cool with my Jeffree Star Cosmetic palette, highlights, and then this jean jacket. And as the finale, I have a gift for you. A mini story time. Just a little basic, I met the love of my life kind of story time. For the past year, I've been listening to two Finnish rappers, Melo and Ibe, and a few days ago, I went to see them live, performing at a club in Finland, in Helsinki, with my friends. Let me tell you what happened. It was the most amazing experience in my entire life. And I didn't even realize that I liked Melo that much until he came on stage and I literally lost my freaking marbles.
Made me lose my marbles! This is a nightmare!
Well, basically, the concert was over and I was literally feeling so many emotions. I was shocked at how much I love those boys. When we were leaving the club, we saw Melo there. He was selling his merch and things like that. He was just sitting there. I was happy with that. I was just staring at him and was like, oh my god, he's a real person, like he's so close, like what is this? And I was happy with that. I didn't need more. I was content. I was satisfied. That was it. But then my friend Johannes, thank you very much, by the way. He decided that like, oh Annie, look what I'm going to do. And he went and tapped Melo's shoulder and was like, hi, thanks a lot, dude, for the great gift. And I was like, how can someone be so cool and so young and so everything? And I was like, oh my god, I want to be that cool. I want to have that conversation with like everybody I love. But that did not happen because I'm not a cool person. I'm a very awkward, very uncomfortable human being. I decided to go ask Melo if he would take a selfie with me. And I don't know why, because that's embarrassing. Like, who am I? Am I a 13-year-old? I guess I am, because like a selfie, I'm a human adult who just asked a performer, a rapper, to take a selfie. Who can blame me? I wanted a picture with him. He's an angel, so he said, of course, like, that's what I'm here for, or something like that. And I was like, oh my god. It was a whole mess because I was shaking so much and like, oh, it was stressful. That's all I'm gonna say. It was so stressful. He like pulled me close and he was like, oh, let's take a selfie. And I was just like a mess. And then I started to take selfies, and like a normal person would take like one selfie and I was like, oh, thanks a lot, like great gig, I'm just gonna go now. But I, as a very uncomfortable person, was like, I was like taking many pictures, just like tapping away, like, oh yes, let's do a photo shoot, like, and I was like changing my poses like I was Kendall Jenner or some shit. And he noticed that and he started laughing at me. That was the moment that I realized that like, this is not a wax figure. This is a real human being who I'm taking pictures with, who kind of agreed just to be nice. And I'm taking hours of his life to just take a picture that he doesn't even care about. He kind of laughs and smiles, and I was like, oh, I guess this is my cue to leave. And I did, I left. And then I think I said sorry or something, and then he's such a nice person, like why did I do that? Why am I a mess? Anyway, he asked like, oh well, I hoped you had like a great time. And I was like, oh my god, it was so lit. Like a true 14-year-old that I am. Then I couldn't shut up. I could have left it there, but I kept it going. I was like, oh, I saw you at Flow Festival too, as if he cared. And he just like looked at me and like smiled. Like at this point he was already like walking away and I was just like talking to him. Like, I hate myself so much. Then I said something like, oh, Kaikki is my favorite song or some shit, and then I left. And then I nearly died, I guess. It was a whole mess. I realized what happened. I was like, I embarrassed myself like in front of the human that I care about the most in this world. And no, I'm not exaggerating at all. Then I told the story to my friends and they laughed at me and they said like, oh, Annie, I don't think he cares. Like, I don't think he will remember this. And I kind of realized that that's true and I'm fine. I'm okay. I didn't die. But now I have that picture. Actually, I don't have one picture. I have multiple pictures. Now every time I open my phone, I want to cry and I want to stab myself to the heart and like never live another day. Anyway, I'm fine. I'm fine. So there you go, a little sneak peek into my life, into the life of a human failure. Thanks for watching. Thank you everyone who gave me gifts. Thank you Melo, and thank you Ibe for everything. I'm just embarrassing myself more and more. Like, I should just stop.
Kato mu sos, kun suora kauhasta. Ota aikas ja kato vaan ihan rauhassa. Peace musta lomas, erottu loumasta. Magic mu pää, kun suora sau.